everyone, I'm Claudia from Home Deluxe and welcome to the new series Property with Claudia, where I'll be sharing real estate contents with you viewers. So if you're a first-time buyer not knowing your options to kickstart your journey of being a homeowner, an existing homeowner not knowing your next move, or even an experienced real estate investor who has bought and sold countless properties but unsure how the recent cooling measures affect your next moves, we've got you covered. So in the upcoming videos, I'll be touching on concerning topics such as cooling measures, rising interest rates, and inflation, so remember to stay tuned. What better way to kickstart this series than to share more on my personal property investment journey with the community, because I'm someone who believes in walking the talk and being on the ground with my clients to grow in terms of our property portfolio. This will be a two-part series where I'll be sharing with you what I purchased and also my options for the property. 3.5 years ago, I bought the biggest ticket item any 24-year-old girl can buy, and that was a private property. The project that I bought is Treasure at Tampines, and it is a 99-year leasehold development along Tampines Street 11 in District 18. I'm sure many of you viewers watching this video have your fears when buying your first property, especially if it is in the private sector. So using my property purchase as an example, let me share with you 3 things to look out for when you are buying your first private property. The first reason why I chose Treasure was because it was a low-risk investment. Back in 2019, when I first started my search in property, I decided to look into the OCR projects as it was the easiest to enter into the private market. Back then, Treasure was one of the lowest quantum projects, which was immediately drawing my attention. Comparing OCR new launches in 2023 and 2019, today we are looking at 2000 PSF to 2003 PSF for a new launch versus in 2019 when we could find projects selling from 1002 to 1006 PSF. Moving forward, we will be expecting more OCR new launches to be launched at 2004 and above. So given an option, would you choose to buy now when there are still properties below 2000 PSF, or wait a few more years when they are closer to 2005 PSF? Within the 500-meter radius of Treasure, there are no other private residentials in the vicinity. The next closest will be the cluster condo developments along Tampines Avenue 10. Treasure is effectively surrounded by HDB blocks in both Tampines and Simei. Understanding the profile of your future buyers of your purchase is also important too. As seen from Treasure's sub-sale profitable transactions, the 5-bedroom owners have made a handsome profit of $461,000 to $679,000 in less than 4 years. Some of the 3-bedders have also profited exceeding $300,000 within the same period. Why is this so? It's because being the newest kid in District 18 with more than 100 facilities in the condo and the convenience and accessibility of the location, Treasure automatically becomes the popular choice for HDB upgraders and young families to move into immediately upon TOP, which is within a few months' time. So you may ask, Claudia, what about 1 and 2 bedders? Can buy for investment or not? Well, if you wish for your purchase to have a good return of investment, ROI, buying a 1 or 2 bedder in the OCR might not be the best choice for you, as most of the potential buyers in the future will be HDB upgraders and will need the space. However, with that being said, if due to budget constraint you can only get a 1 or 2 bedder in the OCR, there is still potential for you to profit from the purchase if you were to plan your entry and exit strategy properly. Whenever we buy a property, we need to understand our time horizon for holding the property and plan for our exits. Understanding your investment project and the future transformation in the area is important too. For example, at Treasure, one factor to consider is that at its mega size of 2,203 units, it will come to a point where all investors will be selling their investment units upon TOP, where it is brand new and available to move in immediately. Thus, we will need to understand the kind of profit we hope to attain and weigh out if it's worth to wait for the project to TOP or holding longer to wait for it to maximize the investment purchase. Also to note that in Tampines, there will be 3 upcoming ECs such as Park Central Residences, which will TOP in 2025, Tenet, which will TOP in 2026, and upcoming Parcel B at Tampines Street 62. This means that if you are an owner of Treasure at Tampines like me, you will be expecting competition from these upcoming ECs when they meet their MOP, which will be somewhere in 2030. Therefore, it is important to plan your exit strategy and timeline if you wish to cash out from your property at its peak. There are more homework and analysis to be done and can be quite daunting if it's your first time buying a private property, whether it is new launch or resale. Hence, it is best to engage someone who is always on the ground and who has done the homework and research for you so that you know the property that you purchase is at your best interest, lowest risk possible, and also get hold of good insights and opportunities. If you wish to have a one-to-one consultation and get your property health checked, do feel free to contact Home Deluxe and we'll always be ready to share more with you.